So, have you filled out your bracket yet? A lot of people around here have been spending a lot of time completing theirs, but what if I told you that was illegal? Those pools are illegal in Washington State and have been since the 70s. KXLY4's Annie Bishop live tonight. Annie, so what's the deal? We're all felons now?
Not exactly, but a good question, and one the State Gambling Commission can't exactly answer. This gambling law was created back in the 70s, and it all comes down to the format of the pool. The traditional bracket, most likely floating around your office, isn't mentioned, and so it's illegal, and according to state law, it could be a misdemeanor or a felony. This type of bracket, however, used in football is considered legal. Even so, I wouldn't stop your betting just yet.
Good afternoon, Dun & Black.
Inside the office of Dun & Black.
We're a civil litigation firm. We do complex litigation.
Law degrees with fancy writing fill the walls.
The University of Idaho College of Law.
BYU.
Law-abiding attorneys.
Yeah, I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Hard at work.
Very serious business. Very serious business.
In between heavy reading and intense casework, Kevin Roberts and Wes Mortensen fill out personal paperwork.
My Final Four is Louisville, Memphis, Pitt, and North Carolina.
My predictions are pretty West Coast centric, and I've got the Zags going all the way. I think this is probably the breakthrough year for us.
March Madness is here.
We just had lunch and talked about it the whole time.
With their brackets filled out,
I only did one draft, and it took me about 10 minutes.
the office pool is growing. 20 employees, even family, are all in.
This is pretty much one of my favorite times of year.
It turns out, however, this bracket is, I hate to tell you, illegal.
I need some further investigation. I didn't know it was illegal.
And Wes, don't worry, you're not alone. It turns out the bracket format has been illegal for decades, but is rarely enforced.
I reserve the right and all my other future arguments. I haven't waived anything. Yeah, no, I would. If it's illegal, I'm not going to do it.
Especially if it involves money, right?
If we were to have a pool that involved money, it would probably be about $5 a bracket.
The Washington State Gambling Commission says it rarely gets a complaint. At most, they issue a simple warning. But if your bracket is confiscated...
I would say, first off, that you always want to hire a good attorney.
And just last year, American businesses lost an estimated $1.2 billion in worker productivity during the NCAA tournament, mostly during its first 2 days. So in this bracket, it looks like the office pool wins. Reporting live, Annie Bishop, KXLY4 HD News.